the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard. The land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters.
Audio that well.
Heart of who we are.
Raise my microphone.
Peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we're all
in.
And we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Today we're playing a bit of Warframe because it's been a hot minute since I've done this game, and also, there's an event going on, so yippee! Why am I hearing echo? Oh, right. Okay, that would be why. Oops. Fixed it. Alright, we're alive. Yep, today is going just fine. Thanks for asking. Or, thanks for that. How about your day? Your day going alright? Things just going chill on your end? To bump my game audio back up because I'm not listening to music in the background anymore.
More coffee. Oh, you'll do too.
Howie. Good so far. Just woke up. Yeah, me too. I woke up about an hour ago, found out that I had internet, and said, hey, you know what? There's an event going on in this game. Why don't I just play it, at least for my weeklies, and then, you know, fun stuff. First, lore. Trial and error, honestly. It's nice to see you up so early, though. On a Saturday, of course. Yeah, magic is a great word to describe what happens in this game. Magic. Okay. Good talk, Letty. Pioneer. What the hex? Okay, slow down. U.S. Seville to work for the Oro at the reactor. You're all super freaking literal information source of any fields. Despite the fact they're full time. How do you meet the hex? That's what I originally asked. Okay, never mind. What's up, you? Do I know what greasy meant? Yep. I love the Drifter. Add it to the pile of space trauma, I guess. Yeah, there's more to Quincy than all that. Have fun. Fucking noodles. Now for the other set of lore. Sorry, what? You what? Guess I'm just surprised. He is a bit aloof, yeah. Okay, what was the question? Huh, oops. Honestly, yeah. What are you gonna do then? Killing Nitok? You both just knew you were out to kill it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not really any species designed for immortality. Ooh, okay. Curious, sir. Did you love her? He loves me. That's interesting. Never thought about Oregon board meetings. Uh, yeah, no, that one's the funniest for sure. Bureaucracy. Ah, well. The other devil being Roth, I assume? Because Roth is an Oregon, and these three are all connected. We force you into becoming a bird with frame. Excellent question. start the day off by doing some of the
It's that time
alert
again,
missions
dreamers.
that are currently
Till then.
active because I actually want to get these done. Yeah. Mobile defense. How about we bring out the Nova? Or to use my tenant Cycron, just because it's fun. Did I ever? Okay, I did. And for this one, yep. Okay, it's also maxed. What happened here? Alright, cool. Let's just go. Are you prepared for brutal gunplay and silly gaming action? I know I am. This game is like pretty old now. Now that I think about it. Holy crap, Warframe's like 14 years old. And it's still getting updates.
This is a mobile
Oh,
defense
my frame
mission.
rate.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared
Right,
for heavy
'cause
resistance.
I recently
I
had to
can't do
update
this
my
without you.
drivers, and
Here is a terminal.
that
Get
would make
me in
sense.
and get
New
ready to
drivers to
defend.
compile, or new shaders to compile with new drivers.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I kind of wish Twitch supported HDR streaming because I'm looking at the gameplay on my end and then the stream feed, and there is a vast
focused.
difference in
There's a
terms of
heavy
like
unit
color
approaching.
quality.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, the stream is looking bright muted compared to what I see on my screen.
Area completed.
Sadly.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Violence? Works for me.
I love violence. I use it to do war crimes. Warframe.
Get out of my face!
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I want to also check my audio again, because I'm pretty sure my mic is like really, really quiet. No, I guess not. Oh well. No big deal. I do wanna
Still
go check
working on
out,
it. Continue to defend.
Get to cover!
Okay, yeah, no, my mic is definitely quiet. I'm going to raise that up to, like, -2 instead of being -5. still sounds quiet. What the heck? I blame NVIDIA. Okay.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Yoink. I don't want my microphone to peak when I start, like, getting a bit louder, but also I want to at least be heard over the gameplay. That would be nice.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yeah.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't know. There's probably not much I can do. At least not without getting like a better microphone set up, because oh boy. The one I have currently, not great.
Let's rumble.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I low-key kind of love playing as Nova because you can just do massive crowd control with minimal effort. And because we can slow down all of the enemies, they can't even attack the objective, and we win. I barely have to do anything.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission
Were they?
complete.
Were they really? I mean, the enemy certainly wins in terms of sheer numbers, but like, does she always fail to consider that we are the Warframes? We have very many incredibly
Another
powerful and
job
dangerous
well
abilities.
executed.
Oh well. Out of here while I figure out what I'm doing next. Probably actually just doing this. Gift from the Lotus. And since it's a survival mission, we can change it up. Let's go with... I don't know, let's go with Wisp. Change this out for Cedo, because I love my Cedo. Destreza. Should I go with something else? I do kind of want to rock the Vincubus, but... yeah, no. No better time to do that than now. This build is very, very incomplete. Holy. Alright, let's just go. Actually, hold that thought. Incubus
By
is
the
signature
Cardinal's will,
weapon
I
of
serve.
Uriel. So let's just rock Uriel for now. Besides, I actually kind of love using Uriel in general. He's so strong. He's so damn strong. Unless they nerfed him very recently, in which case I take back what I said. But he was at least very strong.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
I can move independently once more. But why bother?
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Does kind of seem like maybe not.
You cannot escape my wrath. Behold, your ruin.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to
Super
the
strong
area.
Move ready.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Not that I really need it. Oh, we're gonna be here for like 8 more minutes. Okay.
Life support has been
I'm being chilling
replenished.
now.
Now you serve a purpose. Meat.
Light up the entire arena. F it.
Get ready for a capsule.
Pathetic.
Ariel Gopher. Very strong. Very, very strong.
Additional
Warframe.
life support has arrived.
Out of my way.
It's kind of to be like an APS type unit, but it's honestly a lot more tanky than one might give him credit for. Medium in and of itself is already plenty strong. Not to mention the constant AoE fire damage is its own little form of crowd control. Even if it's not like super strong like Nova's, it can still cause basic enemies to panic if they're literally just lit on fire. Like, not panic if you're lit on fire.
Life support on the way.
I would have retreated.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Remain the area. There's something over here too, for anyone that cares.
You, see to it.
Life support activated.
Pardon me.
Right.
Life support incoming.
We've already got another ult. I mean, it's not technically an ult, but it's essentially an ult in the way it functions, in that it's just a room-wide nuke, effectively. And even if it doesn't heal, it still deals massive
Not even a
damage.
challenge.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
That. Thank you.
Life support has been replenished.
Run while you still have your lives. Chaff. Nothing more.
Life support on the way. Life support activated.
Why are we using up all our life support, actually? You know we don't have to do that, right? Right?
Additional life support has arrived.
I wonder if the nullifiers are what's shredding my little demon buddies.
You shall all become dust and ash.
Could be. I've never really tested.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Keep plowing through
If you
as you do.
excuse me.
Big room ablaze.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
more death and destruction. Yippee!
Extraction is available if you need it.
Let's get the heck out of here. Nullifiers are kind of a pain, though.
Another life support capsule is now available.
A feast of flesh for Golfgore.
Mission complete.
Nice.
Excellent work, Tenno.
We can make another Dagoth, I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Let me actually check that. Yep. So we've already got one owned. So if we make another, we can throw that into the helmet and obtain weird scythes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. That we can implant on Warframe. Yippee! Next on my
The
list of
devil
things I need to
hungers.
do
Let us
is the
feast!
Archon hunt. So for that, I actually do want to break up my best gear. So the Cedo Prime. The melee, it's not as important, but I'm thinking Destreza.
Vice Regent Admiral Roth. A pleasure.
Mainframe, Wisp. Oh yeah, the Stardate stuff. Let's go check that out before we go anywhere else. Of course we're going to Fortuna 69. Why would we not go to instance number 69? To go to Ticker.
Stardust, you made it. It would not do to stand Ticker up on this, of all days, your big day. Star days are all about the things that keep this planet spinning. Love, Stardust. Love in all its forms. The love of a planet for the stranger who turned their fortunes around. That would be you, Stardust. Give love away, and it multiplies. We rarely know what we mean to others. Ticker means to change that. Starday is a Ticker tradition, begun for just one special person. Now, I give it to the world. If you want to know the story, you'll find it scattered across the Valis. Today is too happy a day to tell it. It's trite, but it has to be said. Be brave with that heart of yours, Stardust. At the end of the day, those we love are what matters. Don't leave things unsaid.
They're really just making Ticker say all of the voice lines, all at the same time. Okay, so this is something you put around already existing decorations in your base. That's cool. I want to get this and this, just cause.
You raised yourself. You'll have questions, and nobody will be there to answer them. I want you to know, I'm here, Stardust.
Stavika?
I won't always
Stavika?
have the answer, but
One
I
of the
will
two.
listen, and what I tell you will be true.
Not 100% sure on that. Looks interesting, though.
Words and deeds are seeds, Stardust. They may seem like nothing in the moment, but they can fall from
These
you
are
and
just
begin
profile
growing in
icons,
others.
And I wish I could use my own,
Fortuna
but I need to
used
be a
to be
Warframe partner
barren,
for that.
is what
And for
I'm
that means I
saying.
need to stream weekly
You've given
this
us an
game
orchard. Happy start.
and have a large enough viewership for DE to be like, hey, wait a minute, that person's cool.
Love isn't just for lovers,
Yeah,
Stardust.
no,
it's for
we're
friends,
nowhere near that
family,
point.
your bestest cavat.
I would love to be there at
Love is
some
an
point.
act of forgiveness, a tender look, a
Cherub
silent
is probably the thing
understanding.
I'm most looking for
Today
here,
is
'cause
about all of us,
I will
and
never say
knowing
no to
that we
more
have
color
more
palettes.
binding us together than pushing us apart. I'm listening. Something else?
Purchase debt bonds. Critical bonds and familial bonds. How to smooth Phasmin. I can just go make some more. But that would require me
We
to
all
reload
do
the
as best
area. Alright,
back in a little
fine.
bit.
Fine, I'll stop being lazy. The foundry. Somewhere in here. There it is. Oh, we're like basically out of Phasmin actually. Good to know. Good to know. Thankfully this creates pretty fast, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Time. Oh, yeah, I don't really have a lot of traces.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
And quick select. All of our dupes go here. Make sure I'm not getting rid of anything that's too rare. Not really. Money! Claim that and then go trade that in for the debt bonds. Looks like we're actually gonna have to do a few bounties for debt bonds too. Which is unfortunate, but eh, it is what it is. I would like to get some of the weekly stuff out of the way first, though.
Stardust, you made it. What is it you have? Another
the other
time. They could use your help. You know,
So
Quick
ridiculous
geology
when I
lesson.
get them.
Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that mucking exploiter orb harvesting the surface. Roger that. Moving on, moving on.
So we're
Be lucky.
probably gonna do some Valis bounties later. For now, let's get the rest of the weeklies out of the way, at least the important stuff. We're all geared up for Archon Hunt, so I'll do that next, but I do want to see what's on the calendar. Ooh, potatoes. Eh. A lot of potatoes, honestly. So I'm kinda good to pass on this one. The Azure Archon shard is cool, but I genuinely do not need any more of those. So yeah, let's hop right into the endgame mode. 300% Uriel strength, though. Alright. Trust that the game doesn't screw me over. Defense, excavation, showdown. Okay. I think we're fine to just run Uriel for all of it.
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not.
See.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
The Devil of Tau.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Cedo is absolutely ridiculous, and I love it.
The correct answer was to run.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on.
Zoom in.
Run while you still have your lives.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Now I
Stay
have fall-off
focused.
damage,
There's a
but
heavy
it
unit
doesn't really
approaching.
matter all that much. Holy.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
More things change. How far you have fallen.
Terminal hacked.
Literally, what do I
Keep
have
moving.
to lose? I just am too damn strong. Uriel is too damn strong.
Here is a terminal.
Well,
Get
I
me
wouldn't
in
say too
and
strong.
Get ready to defend.
Because, he has his
I'm in,
weaknesses.
Tenno.
No
This
stealth,
will
for
take a
example.
moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. The Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
I love the like blue and purple effects that I give a lot of my weapons now. I found a color combination that really just looks pretty to me. What weapon is that? I've never seen that before. Also, interesting little bug there. Oh, hi demon. Hi demon creature. Whose name I forgot. Oops. Next one is Exca. I guess using a paracesis with a skin of some sort. Okay, well I guess I'll look later. Let's go.
Pazul's project is consuming huge amounts of cryotic. Extract it before Narmer can.
You didn't need those?
You abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away. And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Just spell it out for us.
Pathetic.
Return fire!
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
On it like paint.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Really no point in getting playing right
This
heard this track
excavator is
before.
fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Hold on. Let me like.
My will be done. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think I've heard this song before.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Heard this one though. Armor combat. The faction we're up against right now. Oh, that's the base. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I can't really do my air dash.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
I like that bit to destroy.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
So, damn it!
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Let's go.
Bones of my father, fathom drowned. Behold me. Carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold me. Limbs of my children, piecemeal, unbroken. Behold me.
Someone should really send Azul over to a therapist. I think Bro needs some
This
help.
excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Oh, I guess they did.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Azul will need to look elsewhere for his cryotic supplies. Good work.
Great. Next. Oh yeah, next mission's the showdown. Which Uriel is going to be a bit harder
Excavator is
to
ready
use
to
than
go.
some other
Keep it powered
Warframes,
and protected from
but,
enemy fire.
I don't really care.
The scanner has
I got a
picked up a
boost for
target.
Uriel right now,
Go
and
to the
I'm
dig
going
site.
to ride it to the end.
The more things change.
You know.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Whoa. Lag spike. Did someone? Never mind. I hope the Valvin's ready then. Boobin Prime.
Archon Amar yearns for the new creation that Pazul has promised him. He imagines he will be a lord of the wilderness, instead of what he is now. The price of that vision is measured in innocent lives. Stop him.
We're already here. Energy and I forgot to switch out my secondary to my late time. I hope it's not. I hope it's not too bad. I can't speak.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast.
Thankfully,
when
it
he
seems like my
creates
team is
duplicates.
far more capable
Look
than I
for the
am.
one that is armed. Deacon veils are holy regalia in Fazul's eyes.
Go this
They
way.
will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Don't fall off. I fell off. The story of my life, sadly. I always fall off. That's what I do. Hydrate. I bet. I just gotta get the objective before I redeem that. Or redeem, but like, you know.
On Tau, the wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth, a naive tribute to ecosystems long extinct. Those savage jaws were never meant to bite.
Except they were. Lotus, how do you think wolves hunted?
You shall all become dust and ash.
The shard?
Idiots!
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
And we're good. That's an Archon hunt, baby. Mission accomplished. Now I will hydrate. And stretch. regular Crimson Archon shard, can't complain. I will be needing a metric boatload of those for most builds in the future. Crimson Archon shards are like the most universally good ones, as far as I am aware. Or honestly, as far as I'm concerned, just in general. Now that I think about it...
A curse you would lay on all those in my path.
What are we looking in terms of shards in general, then?
Hey, you want to play with antimatter?
You're all Tau Forged now. I don't... On second thought, maybe it's best to not have this on Oberon and instead do Nova. We're going to Ascend Fusion. Yes, please. Confirm. Also going to pull this one first. Put it on Nova. Nova wants duration. I mean, honestly, duration doesn't really do a whole lot for me at this point, does it? Maybe I'd better reconsider, honestly. Let me check my arsenal, actually. Out of all the goobers that I use on a regular basis, who would benefit the most from having
Hi,
the
I'm
Archon
Kaya. I'll be your
shards?
doomsday device today.
What
Muriel
manner of
would
world is
certainly be
this?
among them. Temple. Honestly, I've been liking Valkyr a lot too. Jaku's always good. Sadly, no proto frame for Valkyr yet. I don't even know that I'd use one with the heirloom one looking this good. Valkyr heirloom is definitely my favorite of them all so far. I don't really use Kalervo that much, but he is here. Could put them on Dante so we can go even higher into Overguard stacking.
Don't care if it's dangerous so long as it's not boring.
Nova is by far the one that I use the most. So yeah, let's just say F it. Put them on Nova, go for duration. And we can feed Helminth some oxides, because I just used some. Alright, cool. up. Starday's grinding. Oh yeah, and our weekly I-10 treasure hunt. Let's do that first, and then we'll go to Starday's grinding.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar...
Lucky for you,
I've got I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
All white Valkyr design? Cool, cool.
Okay, the I-10 treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
Now all the way up to 46 little stars.
Target down.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
There's no doubt in my mind that an I-10 treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the I-10 of the system. You, on the other hand...
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Hell yeah.
Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should stretch
That's supposed
first.
to be green.
You know, limber up.
Has it always been that color?
Heavy infestation ahead.
Oh, peace. There we go.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an I-10 nearby. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Still don't know what it is, but the little crates at the end of every, or in like the treasure vaults in these maps, always has better loot. It's just how it is.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah, frame fighter data. Have we gotten the latest ones? Ah, okay. Is it world dependent, the frame fighter data? Because I swear I don't have... I think I don't have Uriel on frame fighter yet. Maybe something to look into later.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
Let's... treasures. And then melt that into...
Hey, welcome to my
Hello.
bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? Been a pleasure.
Looking so fine. Always feels like meeting an old friend. Nothing left
You
to
still have
chance
an
if
event
you're
going on,
bringing
right?
Regal Aya.
Yeah, you literally have everything. The entire Prime arsenal's here. Dead Prime Sentinel accessories. Okay. Cool, cool. Stop doing that. Barrier Prime's alright. Used to be my go-to, but I don't really care for it anymore. Blade
Not sure I should
Prime,
let you handle these goods with all that Orican blood on your hands. Kidding! I'm glad they're dead and I hope it hurt.
A lot of people still swear by the Glade Prime, and you know what? I kinda get it. Kinda. I would love to try the Hystrix Prime out, like, just in general, but sadly, the Hystrix Prime seems very outperformed by the things that I already have. And that's it. The rest of this is all standard stuff. Womp. I mean, the Corvus Prime is a very powerful weapon. It's just, I don't like using charge weapons. Slibarus Prime is capable enough, maybe. I'm not sure. Palatine's like outperformed on all fronts by Graham.
Some Warframes were primed from the start. Others earned it. Bella's never told the whole truth.
It's true. I do like the Scourge Prime. I would like the Scourge Prime, but honestly, I don't really care enough to use gun lances or spear guns? Whatever they're called, is my primary. Hello? Yeah, no. I think the only things I have left that I would want to get are like the fashion frame items like this. Which, you know, might as well.
Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine. From memory to reality, quick as a bow shot.
I use Sentinels enough to justify getting the Prime accessories, and when I do, I'm using the Ortis skin, which doesn't support them anyway. Yippee! Anyway. Spectica Prime.
May the void bring you what you need.
Alright.
Enjoy your future.
Head back to main base. Can do a thing here. In Madurai. I mean, I know I can upgrade the focus here, but I'm looking for this one, not that, not anything else. Okay. Continue on the generic path. Could get any of these. Most of this weapon's effectiveness comes from the pages. I'm gonna invest in a brilliant insight. Talent strikes yet, sadly. That would be really cool if I did. Here's what we're running. We're running Star Days. I want to get my exclusive stuff, and I want to get it now. So we're going to be running Valis bounties for a bit.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that muck and get moving. We're short.
Alright, let's go.
The target's a rare mineral stockpile. First, we herd them. Then, while they're reeling, we take everything they've got.
Oh, my PC! Alright, we're good.
All right.
Stockpile security's thick. Step 1, draw security away. Step 2, robbery. Let's get started. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing. Let me be off. One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody. They'll wreck
I'll
that
let you do
drone
that
rather
this
than
time.
let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
I keep forgetting you can have Moas companions. If no one ever uses them.
Cry about it.
My accuracy
run,
right
you
now
muckers.
is abysmal.
Chase him if you want, Sparky. Perfect. Its data mass is undamaged. The visual log ain't much, but... Now, this is interesting. Right, listen up.
Where to next?
Wait up. I've had to pull the protection detail from our resource extractors. Think you can protect those excavators till the process is complete? Excavators incoming. Oh, man! We got an excavator offline. It needs a
Predacite.
power cell.
Right, that's one of the companion types you can have in this game that I completely forgot about because again, people don't really use that one.
Sorry. Gotcha.
Guys. Alright, cool.
That's a full haul
Yay,
and we
familial
didn't lose
bonds.
a single extractor. A perfect run. Now let's get back on mission. You've got a short window to steal enough credits that a high-value target sticks their head up. Then you kill him and we've got his money. Easy.
Probably switch over to speed now after this one.
You have no life.
Just so that the enemies can spawn in faster. Much faster.
They just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pumps. Keep going. They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it, he won't linger. And there goes their unit cohesion. Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya? Move it on then. You're nearing the secure area. Watch out for patrols and security measures. The enemy will destroy the data if they detect you.
Spy mission.
Okay, that is so cool. This is only happening because
They'll figure out it's a false alarm before long, but we're not gonna need that much time. Okay, next thing.
A Caldotoroid. 2 of them even. That's a
Where
very
did
rare
you find
draw.
that thing?
Must they buff the chances of it, which is entirely possible.
This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Take them for all they're worth. Every last credit. Shipments arrived. Grab them. Another shipment. Move fast. Got it.
Violence?
Yay, I love being
We've
able
got
to
more
slow down
coming
the
in.
entire
Pick 'em
enemy
up.
squads, like, very easily.
Case retrieved.
Also, Pseudo Prime is still ridiculously powerful.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Good haul. We've got projects that this ore is gonna prove invaluable for. We're done here.
Familial debt bonds. Back to Tuna.
How fast can that thing go?
Do it this way.
Star
Where
days.
are we now?
You made it. Star days are all about the
7
things
out of
that keep
14.
this. We've got two families, biological and logical. Roki taught me that one. Star Day is for both those families, and anyone else besides. Not sure what's in here, to be honest. A cool head. I like that. Everyone on my books
got
wants
Unreal
to
Jet
make a
crew.
difference. All of them seasoned professionals.
Not all that good. I mean, a few decent ones here or there, but, you know. So it depends on who I've currently got. Zeki turrets. Combat endurance. I don't really know what I would be looking for other than that. Remember, I only have 3 points to give out when training anyone.
I'll let them down easy.
See, I guess I'll just keep going until I can get the cherub decoration. I'll pick up this skin though, since it doesn't impact.
Spotted
that anyway.
Biz and Little Duck boarding her rail tractor, bound for parts unknown. I guess they celebrate today in their own way. Lots of history, those two. They'll work it out.
I also need medical step-ons for these. That's right.
Happy Star Day, Stardust.
These don't have... That's only training and shelter. Yeah, advances.
There's no shame in you know...
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Oh, you see Zood, send him my way. Girls' night.
Okay. Who do you want erased from history?
Let's grab Wisp, because I wanted to use Wisp earlier, but I didn't get the chance to.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too... Anyone asks? We never talked. The target's a rare mineral stockpile. First, we herd them. Then,
Place
while
your
they're reeling,
VRC.
we take
Alright,
everything
cool.
they've got.
I might be on later
Stockpile
tonight, but I
security's
have
thick.
stuff to do this
Step
afternoon,
1,
so it might
draw
be a
security
while.
away. Step 2, robbery. Let's get started. Neff's field testing and once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go.
I cleansed it! Now!
Looking good. Trash the same amount again.
C'est fini!
You're a mean little thing when you want to be. I like it. I know where you need to go. Smokefinger's pointing me to a rich resource deposit. Corpus team's closing in. This is an opportunity too good to miss. Do this fast and get back to the mission. Excavators incoming. The Corpus will attempt to disrupt operations. Prevent this.
Return soon, and lend me your light once more. Be at rest.
Lots of comments on with this game. It's just mostly grinding. Yeah. Hell, I have a Titan. Still. I find that grindy games are a lot easier to just pick up and play. Never really know how to explain it.
This life belongs to him.
Right. This.
For you, peace.
what's over.
Oh yeah.
A full load and 0 losses. I need more days like this. Now, where were we? You got very little time to steal as much Corpus cash as you can. The VIP will be heading the Corpus response. Once he shows, kill him and make off with all that money.
Enough! The intention is to aid these poor animals, not kill them.
You got their attention. Keep it up.
I don't
Money's in the
recall
bag,
killing any
and
animals.
there he is. Right on schedule. Target marked. Take him down. And there goes their unit cohesion. Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya? Move it on then.
Rude.
They take their security seriously here. Trip an alarm and they could slag their entire databank in response. So be sodding careful.
Yeah, which means we gotta wait for the motes to wear off, because shock mote will set off the alarms. Happened to me a lot in the past.
Worthy ghost, must you depart?
You've tripped the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank
Ow.
that data.
If you must bloody these ends.
They'll figure out it's a false alarm before long, but we're not gonna need that much time. Okay, next thing.
Well. I really should be bringing up our, instead of, Wisp, if there's always going to be a stealth part of this mission. Like, the rest of it I can really just do with any frame. The stealth part kind of needs to be a little bit more specialized. At least from my point of view.
Depart in peace.
Right. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. First load's beamed in. Snatch them before the locals do. Another shipment. Move fast. That's one for us.
There is no shame in dying.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up. That's one for us.
Blood is in the air.
Case retrieved. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Good haul. We've got projects that this ore is gonna prove invaluable for.
Alright.
We're done here.
Must pay first.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Green, slot that data mass into the base terminal and I'll get to work. Wow, that kicked the nest. Taxman on the way. Hold him off while I finish up.
I'm thinking we run Ivara next, just so I can do the stealth component with no issue. The Warframe instead of the proto-frame. How quaint. You guys gonna actually let us extract Fabian? Why do you keep leaving and re-entering? What is happening?
Gonna need a little more time, friend. Keep at it.
I can just get to your presence right here. That's fine. I can hang out. I got all day. I mean, I would like to stay streaming for a bit longer. Lamau.
I lost this one, but only for now.
So let's try out Ivara.
We will be tested. Pain and bitter ashes await.
Switch out to the Baza Prime for the main. And for the secondary, I want to get something that's silent. Have anything that is silent? Epitaph.
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work.
Yeah,
And keep your
Epitaph.
voice down. I've got a cover to maintain.
So I guess we'll go with dual carries, because why not?
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fracture, green. And remember,
'cause we
you never
definitely
heard of
still
me,
don't have enough
you
for
never
the
heard of
Lons.
Solaris U. The target's a rare mineral stockpile. First, we herd 'em. Then, while they're reeling, we take everything they've got.
That coil drive doing? Huh?
Hey, plus, Sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out. Hold up, hold up. Corpus mining operation detected nearby. We could really use those resources. Defend the excavators until their work is complete. Excavator drop initialized. Protect them.
damn strong, huh? I wish we had a bit more resistance, though.
We're out with full tanks and every extractor still intact. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Alright, let's get back to it.
Right. This is the part where I need to pull through as the Ivara.
You're close to the facility. Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those databanks. So be quiet.
Easy.
They'll figure out it's a false alarm before long, but we're not gonna need that much time. Okay, next thing.
Hydrate. Hydrate. Aw, man, you got me practicing
Nothing
good
riles the
things.
corpus like
Taking care of my
incomes.
physical
Steal
body.
their cash,
Damn.
but do it fast.
Can't believe you do
don't
this.
have long. When the headman shows up,
All right.
take him out.
Give me that.
I'm seeing alerts kicking off across the board. Don't let up. Excellent. We can use those credits to help people. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Spark. And there goes their unit cohesion. Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya? Move it on then. Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit it. Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Another shipment. Move fast. Got it. That's one for us.
Right,
Obelisk
next.
reports a second beam
Next
load.
up.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Good haul. We've got projects that this ore is gonna prove invaluable for. We're done here.
Get up out of here. I think we're getting close to getting all the debt bonds that we need for Stardays. Maybe?
Base lock down, comms up. Now, no time for a break.
Sure, we'll do one more.
always fancied a lifer action, me. Except, you know, an old injury. And an aversion to having a cauterized hole blown through me parts.
The target's a rare mineral stockpile. First, we herd them. Then, while they're reeling, we take everything they've got. Stockpile security's thick. Step 1, draw security away. Step 2, robbery. Let's get started. Too many mowers around here. Gonna be a problem for the next step. Thin them out and fast.
100 enemies.
This one's all about easy
What the
wins.
hell?
Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So
Are we in
smash
Steel
often,
Path mode
smash
now?
fast.
Clearly not, because the enemies are still going down.
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Like, a good third of my CPU is just kind of sitting there doing nothing right now. I could have really gotten away with the 6-core, huh? That's crazy. Anyway.
I wish you could hear this. You hit him so fast, they're blaming each other. And one of them let a juicy little tidbit slip. Neff's trying to smoke us out, blanketing the Valus with drones. I need you to put a dent in that surveillance network. Trash as many drones as you can find. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Can't aim for the life of me, dog. It's still a little high. I mean, this is a game that you can play with 300 ping and it's fine because it's all PvE, but if it's fluctuating a lot, I don't really know what to expect.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective. you could hear this. You hit them so fast, they're blaming each other.
That
and one of them let a juicy little tidbit slip.
Bit of familial debt bonds we need, but we'll see.
Found the cove running this little ant farm. Found where he keeps his stuff, too. Take that, vaporize him, move on. You got their attention. Keep it up. Money's in the bag, and there he is. Right on schedule. Target marked. Take him down. And there goes their unit cohesion. Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya? Move it on then.
Going here to the stealth portion.
Found the cove running this little ant farm. Found where he keeps his stuff, too. Take that, vaporize him, move on. I'm seeing alerts kicking off across the board. Don't let up. Excellent. We can use those credits to help people. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky.
Dusted.
And there goes their unit cohesion. Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya? Move it on then. Okay, security is thin and scattered, but they will regroup fast. Let's get what we came for. Move. Right, resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Another shipment. Move fast. That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Got it. Good haul. We've got projects that this ore is gonna prove invaluable for. We're done here.
Hey, tech collateral, new mod that I'm never gonna use because it's probably not that good. I'm out of here. Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here. Back in we go. Ticker, so we can maybe exchange our debt bonds?
Stardust!
Perhaps?
You made it! Star days are all about the things that keep this planet spinning.
Now we've got the
Love Stardust. Love in all its forms. The love of a planet for the stranger who turned their fortunes around. That would be you, Stardust. Give love away, and it multiplies. We rarely know what we mean to others. Ticker means to change that. Everybody's hurting, Stardust. Some of them hurt you. That's a given. Secret to a happy life? Find the ones worth hurting for. Happy
Now we need
start,
the
eh?
medical debt.
Start, eh?
Medical
Check
debt
back in a
bonds.
little bit. New merchandise all the time.
If only I could stop
All the
choking over my own
damn
tongue.
time.
That'd be nice. Valkyr time.
You like
Because I want to.
stories? Someone like you,
Sunny.
Gara, faced up to an Eidolon. Might as well have been a god. Never blinked, saved a world. See, the value of stories isn't in telling you there are monsters, Stardust. It's in showing you they can be kicked square in the down belows.
You make a good point.
I'll be here till it's me.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Display. Anyone asks?
Go.
We never talked. A sympathetic rail agent needs a faked landing permit to get us supplies. A rail tractor loaded with supplies Solaris United desperately needs can't land till we forge a docking permit. We need a few things to make that happen. We need the hexadecimal passkey for the orbital traffic network to forge that landing permit. The codes are changed daily and beamed to this marked location. You intercept, I'll decrypt, and that gets us closer to what we need. Search the area. Nef Anyo's supply caches are somewhere around here. Get them before the Corpus do.
That did not help. Perhaps they finally realized that was perhaps not intentional. Or you can just use the air support charge and it will tell you exactly where the high valued items are.
First cache tagged. On to the next. The second cache. One more to go.
All that. I see. There you go. What's all this then? A little license for that.
That's it. The orbital network passkey. This data is exactly what we needed. Right. Next steps.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Resource cases are going to be teleported to the site I've just marked for you. Get there, intercept them, This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Take them for all they're worth. Every last crate. Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Another shipment. Move fast. Got it.
Yeah, Valkyrie was not a very good fit for this area. But
We've got more coming in. Pick them up. That's one for us. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved.
fittings. Right. This info is golden. Here's what we're gonna do. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there. Sit tight and get ready to move. Once the trap goes off, the taxmen are going to respond.
Ow.
There it is. Steady. Steady. What are you doing? If that coil drive doesn't hit the trap, this whole operation's toast.
Hee hee. I like how you can still do that. This game never got fixed.
Boom! It's down. Now get me access to its data mass.
It's kind of funny that the coil drive has like a giant credit in the middle of it. Just always thought that was a detail. Another thing, the canister that can be used for equipment that is always repeatable and is often here, actually. Why are we not doing thermia fractures?
Making progress. Keep the corpus off this thing just a bit longer. Done. They hardly touched that coil drive either. Just gonna need a second to make sense of this info.
Hey, a profile
Location
augment.
marked.
Yippee.
Hack the orbital traffic network, and I'll use the information we stole to fabricate a landing permit for that rail agent. You're close to the facility. Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those data banks. So be quiet. Are en route to a docking platform. By the time they realize the landing permit was forged, our rail agent will be in another system.
We
Good
got
work.
2 tech enhances out of that. That was awful. Alright, whatever. Honestly, you know what would be fun to play in this area that we haven't played, like, ever? Or not ever, but in a long-ass time. How about we bring out Zephyr? Yeah, screw it. It's time to get Zeffy. As much as I'd love to bring a sniper rifle as well, so that I could be the long-range distance sniper, I will fully admit, I am very terrible with snipers. So I will not do that. Oh, ba-ba. Instead, we will do... Thinking Athadai, Baza,
Get back to
Lucaris.
work, you muckers. Hey, you.
Replace
Come
that
here.
with...
Act natural.
I got work.
I'll replace it with Venato, just so I can get a good variety of melee weapons in here. Rubico would be nice. Screw it, I don't ever use the Rubico for anything else. Why not? Let's just roll with it.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant in green. And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris U.
True.
A sympathetic rail agent needs a faked landing permit to get us supplies. A rail tractor loaded with supplies Solaris United desperately needs can't land till we forge a docking permit. We need a few things to make that happen. Our informant reports a coil drive running a standard picket. Prep for ambush.
See what I mean? That I'm really bad at snipers.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap, get down there. Are you trying to blow this whole operation? Stand down! It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mass.
Why can't you recast Turbulence when you're already got it on? It's a bit weird. It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Getting there. Just keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer. In and out, quick and clean. Got us a solid lead on our objective. Drones are rich sources of corpus metadata. Just what we need to forge a credible cover story for our rail agent. Got one marked. Take it down and I'll see what it knows. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers. Right. Rail tractor convoy inbound from Neptune. Using a variation of their hexadecimal call signs, I can forge a passkey once we hit orbital control.
So where to next?
Resource crates are going to be teleported to a holding site. Our agents stash stolen... Right. Resource cases are going to be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out.
Really unfortunate.
Shipments arrived. Grab them. Another shipment. Move fast. That's one for us. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Muck has made off with one. Be more careful.
Yeah.
Got it.
I like how the Skyter arachnoids like to like jump scare
We've
you
got more
by
coming
being
in. Pick 'em up.
dead at half health, and then like they reactivate after a few seconds. They're not very good at jump scaring, honestly, but they try.
Got it.
Ha! So long, you fridge-faced pack of hoses. We're out.
Right, let's see what we have here. Yes, this we can use. Location marked. Hack the orbital traffic network, and I'll use the information we stole to fabricate a landing permit for that rail agent. They take their security seriously here. Trip an alarm and they could slag their entire databank in response. So be sodding careful.
Done.
The supplies are en route to a docking
Yay.
platform. By the time they realize
Like
the
a
landing
crap
permit was
ton more of
forged,
those.
our rail agent will be in another system. Good work.
Thinking... Honestly, I might just call it there for now. There's other stuff that I gotta do today, and it's getting closer to noon. I haven't eaten breakfast either. So yeah. Might just call it there for now. Sadly, not a long stream today. Especially since, yeah, this takes about 10 minutes to do. Yeah, I want to get food. I want to get food, I want to do other stuff, and, you know, maybe I can stream more later. Who's to say? I will will see you all next time, though. Remember, you're all lovely, you're all beautiful, you're all amazing, you're all wonderful people who are just worth everything in the world. I am really trying too hard. But, you know. Just know that you're all appreciated here. And you're all respected and you're all amazing. Thanks for tuning in if you did tune in.
Stardust, you made
Before I
it.
end the stream, I at least want
It
to
would
see how
not
close I
do
was.
to stand ticker up on this
One
of
away.
all days.
Damn.
Check back in a little bit. New merchandise all
I'll be
the
back
time.
on grinding this
All
probably
the
tomorrow. Or sometime during the week. But for now, I must go. Fare thee well, goobers. Oh, I completely forgot about the Descendia. Uh-oh. Is there anything good here? Not really. Okay. I no longer feel bad. So, yep. I'll be back on probably, like, almost for sure tomorrow. If not later today. Bye-bye!